And we're back with Bo Bassett, who is a positive Christian athlete and a junior at Bishop McCort Catholic High School and the #1 wrestling recruit in the country. Bo, there was a little rumor that they were offering you millions of dollars to go to school in Iowa.
Well, I can say I wish. That would be amazing. I know that people and just the internet in general tends to blow things up. And so I saw it all, and I think it's more of a funny thing. I do wish that was the case. I can say that it's not, but I think I'm just excited to go there and wrestle, and that's obviously something that's part of, I guess just life and business now, but I can definitely turn down all those rumors, and they just keep getting crazier. But anyway, I'm just excited to wrestle, be part of the team, and hopefully create a legacy.
So how many schools came knocking on your door? How many schools wanted to take Bo?
Yeah, every D1 school reached out, and so it was really awesome. The wrestling world's like a small world. It's a really close world, I would say. And so I had a lot of amazing relationships on a lot of different teams. Day one of recruiting, right at midnight, I got 11 calls right at midnight, the first night that anyone could call. So that was 12 a.m., 11 people called right at 12 a.m. And I think by the time I went to bed at 2:30 that night, there was over 23 calls on the first night.
How's that feel?
It feels, it's an honor. I think for me, it's something that I can just use to motivate myself, to keep getting better, to have gratitude and just be thankful for it.
You are so humble.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
You have obviously worked very, very hard. That is not something that you just have. It requires work and commitment.
Yeah, a lot of years, a lot of hard work, late nights, early mornings, a lot of sacrificing, and I guess just doing things that other people aren't willing to do. I think it's working hard and trusting God.
There's an old saying that if you're doing what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Right.
So even though it was a lot of hard work, it was something that you loved.
Correct. Yeah, I don't look at it as I have to do it. I think a lot of times I get to look at it as I get to do it. And I love the saying that you said there. And hopefully I never work a day in my life because I just love what I'm doing.
So you've got one more year of high school.
Correct.
And then it's off to Iowa.
That's right.
What are you going to major in?
I'm going to major in business as of right now. I know I have a little bit of time, but I'd like to do business, maybe marketing and finance. I like the numbers, and I think I already have a little bit of experience in advertising and marketing as well. So I'm excited to go into the business school, and I know obviously that's a huge part of it, and school comes first.
Is there wrestling after college? Is there a pro level?
Absolutely.
Is that something that interests you?
So you wrestle in college, and then you can wrestle on the world level, so the world championships and the Olympics. And so that's kind of the highest level for wrestling is the Olympics, and that would be my main goal, my main dream right now that I'm chasing. And over the next couple of cycles, the next 2028 is the next one, and 2032, and they'll just keep going. So really excited to see what we can do and see what God has planned.
So the Olympics are in your sights?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think so. That would be amazing and something that I'm chasing every day.
Is that something that you've talked to the school about?
Absolutely. Yeah, Iowa does a really good job. They had an Olympic silver medalist in the last cycle in 2024, so they do a good job with developing guys to get to that level. So that was that's an exciting thing when I think about Iowa.
Yeah, you seem to be a very goal-oriented person.
Yeah, for sure. I love to chase my goals. I set them super high because I think that's important. Set your goals as high as you can and work really hard.
I agree.
Yeah.
I hate when people say don't get your hopes up.
That's right.
Hopes are for getting up.
That's right.
You get them up and you work towards it. And if you don't get there, you see a lot of great things along the way.
That's right. Absolutely.
What would you say to other people who could use some inspiration like yours?
Yeah, I think it's just find what you love first. And then when you love something, it's really easy to put a lot of time and effort into it. And for me, that's wrestling, and that's spending time with my family, and I think just creating great relationships. Along the way, I have a lot of amazing opportunities throughout the sport. And so I think it would be to find something that you love and chase it.
You keep chasing it because I just think you're an inspiring young man, and you're so self-aware and so just, again, positive and gregarious. And I think you have a really bright future ahead of you to inspire other people.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Any final words?
No, just that I really appreciate it, and I wouldn't be here without my faith in the Lord, and just really excited to see His plans.
Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Please keep us posted on your career. I know you have just a couple of games left for this year.
That's right.
And then you'll start getting ready for next year. So let us know how it's going.
Awesome.
Okay, we are invested in your future now.
Thank you so much.
That's all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you, and we'll see you again soon on Fox 8 News Now.